So the track that I just performed is called Pretty Boys, and it's about when I went on this date with a boy last year, and I went because he was just like disgustingly beautiful. I got there, within 10 minutes I was like, oh, really? No personality, nothing. God's sake, but you know, we still had a great time and did all. Anyway, the next day I call my girls and I'm like, what is it with like pretty boys? The ones that are so gorgeous, they just have nothing like else to give. And they just sort of sit and look and think that's all they can do.
What you so boring for? It's like talking to a door. I swear I cannot be asked to do this anymore.
La 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 la. So I've always been me, but I've just not always had the confidence to be me. I knew I wanted to be like loud. What do you mean? In people's faces and wear things like this and do all this fun stuff. But then lockdown hit and all the people that sort of made me feel like I can't be who I am just disintegrated. Not actually, they're fine. But I mean like, I didn't see them every day and they weren't not inviting me to stuff or not calling me. I was just like, none of this matters. Nothing is real. So I'm gonna totally be myself. And then I was. And that's when I posted the video of me singing. And it was just like honest and it was me. I was in my pajamas. I had a messy bun and I was just like, I'm so broke, it feels it to my ears. And then everyone loved it. And I think that was the kick in the face that I needed to be myself. So now I feel fine being myself, but not always. But be yourself.
Another one, here we go again. How can someone that's so pretty but have nothing in their head?
I've never really performed as like an artist before. I obviously got discovered on TikTok and seeing all these numbers on my videos, like millions of people. What? And I remember I had my first show. I played The Grace last year to 150 people and I was like, no one's gonna turn up, no one's gonna turn up. It sold out in 3 minutes, the whole thing. Amazing. And that's when I sort of realized like, oh my God, people wanna see me.
No, not another one, I won't do it again. I really should have slept on it because I woke up in his bed.
The way I make music is just like how I talk to my friends and how I actually feel. Like I don't dress it up really. I'm just like, this is exactly what happened and here's how I feel about it. That will stay consistent forever. The only thing that will change is like what I'm into, like instruments and vibes. Like it might be jazz or it might be D&B, it might be techno or it might be a ballad. One day, who knows? Caity, Caity, better.
Pretty boys, they got nothing else to give. Pretty boys, they're too simple to think.
I really like to manifest and I believe in manifestation. I believe if you're a good person and you're nice and you put out the things that you want, they will come back to you. I wrote down on the 2nd of February, 2022, last year, it's my affirmations. I'll read you a few of them. I will become a successful, famous, because it's in capitals and underlined, singer, songwriter. I will find inner peace. That's quite a nice one. I will get a huge juicy bunda and be a sexy gym gal. Anyway, I will regularly be on the radio. I will help people with my music and grow a huge fan base. I will be nominated for a Brit. Do you know what I mean? Like, put it out there. Say it, speak it. Listen, I'm here. Oh my God. When I tell you, I've actually been dreaming about this moment since I was like, yay high. But I used to watch the Brits with my family and I used to just sit there and be like, wow. Like, I just want to go one year. And then as I started singing, I was like, well, maybe I could get one. Anyway, my manager called me, she was crying and I was like, oh my God, what have I done? It was like, I can't tell you until everyone's on the call. So we just sat looking at each other and I'm going, what? What is it? Because I low-key knew what it was, but I didn't want to say it in case it wasn't it. And then I was just one of them. Anyway, everyone picks up and then she goes, you've been nominated as a rising star. I start crying. I throw everything in my room, like the duvets, the pillows, the teddies, everything. And everyone's just there like, okay. And my dad's next door and I'm going, what do you mean? That's what the moment was like. It was amazing. I just think the Brits really showcases, obviously, British music. And like something that is consistent in my songs and my music is Britishness and British words, British culture. And I think it just shines light on people from the UK that deserve it.
Pretty boys, just do your thing. You look so pretty, so shut up and kiss me.